Well, good morning and welcome back to Poshcats Camping. We're at SALOP Leisure in Shropshire, it's just outside Shrewsbury. First time we've been here, and we got a very warm welcome as we came into SALOP Leisure. First of all by the accessories team, and then by the caravan and motorhome sales team. And we've been allowed to wander through and take some pictures of their stock of both new and used caravans and motorhomes. We're going to focus mainly on motorhomes and campervans, and we'll take a little glance at the caravans as we walk by. But this, right by the main road, as you can probably hear in the background there, but this is one really impressive display of stock here at SALOP Leisure. So without further ado, let's go and have a little look around. Sue's already been picking out some nice models, so let's get on. What do you say?
I this one before, didn't I?
I think you did. I think you saw this one before.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Liked it. Oh no, this is you've got like a rear lounge bit.
Oh. Sue says it's a bit different.
It's not a fixed bed.
You got a rear lounge in this one then?
Lounge.
Ah.
Oh, I didn't know they did this layout.
Yeah.
With double opening doors.
I think you've still got Swift in your veins, haven't you?
Nice sized fridge, isn't it?
Yeah.
And this must be the wardrobe, yeah. And it's got a big round table in there.
Oh, that's lovely. Nice kitchen.
Yeah, you've got the
Shaped with a nice
two
sort of
gas
cut
and one
off here.
electric. And a dual combination oven.
Yeah.
You've got quite big cupboards here, haven't you?
Yeah.
Quite a lot of storage there.
Yeah.
And then you've got your good sized sink. Because this is quite...
And the dining room.
This
The
is
dining
quite,
area, shall I say.
Yeah.
I quite like that with your travel seats. Yeah, we don't have that in ours, which is yeah, disappointing for the grandchildren.
You've got
But,
the here.
yeah, usual Swift controls.
And then the washroom.
It's nice, isn't it, Sue?
Oh,
Yeah.
the door folds back. That's good.
Yeah, it's got a double
That's a good
door,
idea,
which is
isn't it?
excellent idea.
That's
Yeah,
better, isn't it?
I like that. Yeah, oh, that's a good improvement, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then a little wet room,
That's
which
nice
is
wet
more
room.
than adequate,
But
really.
you only need the shower curtain across the doorway, don't you?
You do, yeah, because the rest is the wet room.
Yeah. You've got the shower head on the sink.
You have. Very good. What do you think then?
Yeah, I like it.
I like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's have a little look on the outside and then
do
we'll go
like
and wander. So there we are, the front of the Swift,
That's nice, doesn't it?
and just under £64,000, which at the moment is about the going rate for a good camper. And show you around the back as well. Some nice electric bikes. I quite fancy an electric bike. Got a little bit more persuading to do with Sue. Let's have a look at the back of this unit. Barn doors, open windows. I love the colour. Now, an indoor showroom for caravans is always lovely. We bought one of our caravans from Mildenhall Caravans a few years back, and that was indoors, and it really made a difference to when you're looking at buying a caravan, or motorhome for that matter. I kind of have a soft spot in my heart for one of these. It's a Swift Bolero 630 EW, and that's a 2010 model. I get that right, a 2010 model. They want 37,500 for it, and there's one or two little signs of wear and tear, but not much. So Sue's going inside. The carpets have been covered up. That's
Nice
good.
big lounge area. Where's
Yeah.
these benches?
Yeah.
Nice
Yeah.
block.
Now this is a lovely airy lounge, isn't it?
It's been well looked
Big window on
after.
the over the
It's
cab,
isn't it?
and a nice overhead window. Now this presumably makes it into a double, Sue.
Yeah, it must do.
You saying about the kitchen?
And then you've got storage. You've got those swivel shelves.
Oh, you look carousel.
Carousel.
Yeah.
It's been well looked after, hasn't it?
That is quite
Quite
tidy
a
in here,
nice
isn't it?
kitchen area.
Yeah. Yeah.
And cupboards
And,
here.
this
What
one?
does it do? Oh,
Yeah.
there we are. Look.
There you go. Huge cupboards.
And you've got a shelf on there
Yeah.
as well.
microwave above, another
cupboard here
window here.
with storage for cups and things.
Yeah.
Got your microwave, got your double oven, got a cupboard here,
Yeah.
storage under there, space underneath your pots and pans, and then you've got a good sized fridge, full size fridge and a separate freezer.
Yeah.
So that's good. And this is a wardrobe, and then you've got pull out drawers underneath, look. Baskets, pull out baskets. So that's unusual.
Incidentally, the hob has got 3 gas and 1 electric ring under there.
And then the bathroom's good size as well, look.
And
Look
an
at the size
oven
of
and
this
grill
wardrobe.
separate. Oh yes, huge washroom, isn't it?
It's a big wardrobe,
With a
isn't it?
P-shaped shower.
Loads of
So you
storage
can,
baskets.
change
to
and
put
get
all your
dry.
things on, haven't you? And then
You
you've
got there, Sue?
more storage here, look, with a hanging rail and loads of shelves. And then they've also got storage underneath the sink, so you've got tons and tons of storage.
There is a
haven't you?
lot of storage in the back and a lovely big area to change in.
Yeah.
This is a real luxury van
Shelf
for
here.
2, isn't it?
And you've got a roof light, make it
Yeah.
nice and light.
Yeah. And the cab is a Fiat Ducato automatic 5-speed, and it's a 2-litre diesel. I noticed that it has got the Remis splines on the front windscreen and the sides, so that's going to keep it nice and cool in the summer and keep the frost off a bit in the winter. Yeah, very nice, and all the seats are in pretty good condition. Difficult to tell what mileage it's done.
You put your telly here.
Yeah, place for the TV up there. Looks like there's a cycle rack on the back of this one with a camera as well for rear view and reversing. And Sue's hungry to go in the next one. But I like that. It's a 630 EW, and I don't think that'll be sitting on the forecourt for long. Now I have to say, auto sleeper NEUVO. Well, I've liked these for a while. They're pretty snug little motorhomes and tidy, good looking little vans. This one's a 2015. They want £52,000 for it, which is a lot of money. Probably only cost that new, I would think. So whoever sold this didn't lose a lot of money on it. It's the way the market is at the moment, folks. But here we are, there's a back with a bike rack, 2015 auto sleeper, and they're renowned for quality and good specs. NEUVO is not top of the range, but when you look inside here, you'll see what I mean. The cabinetry is lovely.
It's an automatic.
Kitchen's in the back. Lounge in the front.
It's a automatic.
Automatic gearbox. Oh,
good.
well, we like that, don't we? And very nice lockers.
Yeah, I think
handles.
these swivel round, don't they?
The 2 seats will almost certainly swivel round, so that
You've
gives
got,
you
you've got lots of storage.
a nice lot of lounge space.
They've used this space well for storage, haven't they? You've got all cupboards,
They
which
have.
is good.
No window over the cab,
No.
but there is a lovely
There's
big
a
window
great
in
big
the
one
centre.
there, and there's one above your head as well.
Yeah.
And then we've got, it's nice and light and airy. These benches can seat 6, couldn't they?
Yeah, that's not a bad colour. I quite like the
Truma,
olive
Truma
green.
heating. We've got these little spotlights, which are good, and loads of storage above. And you've got your microwave and a normal sized fridge. And this slides out, doesn't it? Does it? Yeah, it does. I can't do it, but it does slide out.
You've got a little piece of
You've got an
worktop
extra-
there, haven't you?
Yeah. Oh yeah, there you are. So you've got this extra 7.
Yeah. Yeah.
7 your food, haven't you?
Yeah, quite useful that.
Workspace, which is good. Then opposite you've got your wardrobe, which has got you've got a freestanding table and a pole there, so and a little table that you can have in the front there, can't you? It's
That's
like
great.
Sharon
A
Jones,
little
isn't it?
occasional table as well, and then the
So-
TV aerial's in there.
And space, nice big deep drawer there. And your washroom, you've got the magic swing and door, haven't you?
I would imagine there would be in
But
this one, yeah.
You swing that round.
Yeah, swing wall, so this part here swings out, which reveals a little shower unit, and it encloses it. And there's a door this side as well, so that you can totally enclose the shower and keep this other end of the washroom dry, where your cabinet is. Nice, isn't it? Lovely and clean. Hardly it was spotless.
And you've got your end kitchen.
Have a look at the kitchen.
With an extractor
We'll swap
fan
places.
above. So you've got your double oven, haven't you? Storage at the bottom.
Oven
And
grill.
then you've got your 3 gas and 1 electric. And this is the extractor fan. And then you've got all these storage cupboards above, which are quite deep.
Another roof light just here, which has got
There's a
the
cutlery
blind
drawer.
out over it.
Cutlery drawer. And lots of other drawers. And storage under there. Loads of storage. And on this side you've got the grab rail, haven't you? And a little light.
For the steps. I like auto sleeper. I've always had a love for auto sleeper. As you know, our family have got one, and it's really served them well. Nice van. And incidentally, there's blown warm air heating in this van. There's storage boxes from the outside here, and no alloy wheels. Oh yeah, they are alloy wheels. Yeah, wheels do it down. And the gas is an underslung gas, so it's not got the colour gas bottles that you would need to exchange. You just go in a filling station and fill up. This is a little VW Transporter, now a 2018 model, this one, and they still want £45,000 for it. You can see just how they command their prices. Look, the bed's all made up.
Made up, look.
Yeah. And
Quite a good size.
this is all leather interior. This is a nice high spec with controls, lots of storage in the back here, your little kitchen and fridge, and then you've got the swing and chair here,
So you
a
get to your
twin
fridge
chair.
with the bed made up, can't you?
Yep, you can. And a storage cupboard behind the bed there as well.
And you've obviously
They pack it all in, don't
you
they?
get 5 people in here then, can you? 'Cause there's
You
2
can see
seatbelts here
5.
and 3 in the front.
And
I
then
expect this swivels round, doesn't it? Or does
You've
it?
got the pop top up there where you've got another bed, double bed. So you could probably, a family of 5, 2 adults, 3 children, could easily holiday here. And then of course you very often have an awning on the side as well, wouldn't you, Sue?
Yeah.
But beautiful thing. It's a T6 Transporter. And, cool. I'd love to have one of them when the kids were small. Now Sue's gone inside this one. This is a Ford Transit Chausson, and it's a VIP 514 at £60,000. Now it's only 2 years old, nearly new. Let's go and see what the VIP has got. I saw these at the show just before lockdown, and we were very tempted looking at downsizing at the time.
Carpet's very light, you'd have to be very careful.
Carpet's very light. Yes, it's a quite a light beige colour, isn't it?
Yeah.
You'd have to be careful with that with
Nice
the dogs.
dinette area.
Yeah, this is what we liked, isn't it?
Nice and light and bright. Great big window above the
Really spacious
cab.
front end of the cab.
It's a manual, and it's a Ford.
Yeah, on the Ford chassis. We do like the Ford dash and all of the Ford features. Nice chairs.
So you've got
Lovely big window above. Now this one doesn't have a drop down bed, does it, Sue?
No.
Some of them do. Some of the models.
Fixed bed at the back.
Fixed bed at the back. We'll come to that in a minute, but I'm just looking at this area here. I think you could probably make up a bed here somehow. If you were taking children anyway. Travel seats, so I would think that would be 4 berth.
So you've got 3 gas hob.
Yep.
Gas hobs. You've got a little oven up here,
Oh yes, yeah.
and then you've got your sink.
That's a combination
Sorry,
oven,
sink.
not a microwave.
Oh, here's your drawer.
Yeah.
your
cutlery
cutlery.
drawer, yeah.
Storage underneath. Good sized fridge.
Mm-hmm.
You have to select it yourself. It's not automatic. It's like ours, isn't it?
Yep,
And then
nice
here
fridge.
you've got a hanging space for wardrobe.
Yep. And there's your bed. Now I do remember.
And then you've got a little roof light above and windows both sides. So you've got windows both sides.
Yeah, let's have a little look inside. Yeah, this is. I think the high bed put me off this particular model. I don't really, at my age, you know, old boy, don't really want to climb up there.
I like the washroom.
But there's a good reason for it being high. We'll look at that in a minute. What do you like about the washroom?
You can swivel the seat that way, and then you've got this. If you put the camera in the corner, it's strapped shut.
Yeah.
But you've got a swiveling door, haven't you? That
Yes.
swivels round.
Yep.
So it makes it enclosed.
So it encloses
So you don't have
this
all the
the circular area here.
No curtains.
So there's no curtain required. Yeah.
And then I
Nice
suppose
washroom. Definitely like that.
This goes round here.
Yeah, that's space saving, isn't it?
And you've got another nice little window and storage above, haven't you?
Yeah.
Just wondering what that handle bar is for underneath. Is it putting your towel on?
Yes, it's a towel roll.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because you've got warm air there, haven't you? Warm air blower just there.
Yeah, I mean you can take 2 passengers, so you must be able to sleep 4.
I would think that sleeps 4. Yeah. Another cupboard over there.
You've got a
just
little
as
lift-up flap at the end here to extend your work surface as well.
Lovely. And the reason for that high bed is this really large garage. Not sure if it's open. No, it doesn't look like it's unlocked. But you can see by the size of the door there how big the garage is. And for a 2-year-old van, that's lovely and clean and tidy.
There's a smaller door this side.
Another access door that side?
Yeah. A small door that side and a big one the other side.
Yeah. So there's more access to the garage. Little window, as Sue said. And then your toilet access. So Sue likes this one. It's a Benimar Tessoro 494 at £68,000, and it's on a 69 plate, which so that means it's 2019 or 2020. Yeah, and it's on a Ford chassis with a silver cab, and as we know them, Motorhomes, big white box. Let's go and have a little look inside the 494. Now, quite like these. These are made abroad, but they do have the habitation door on the UK side, and there's a nice window in the door for a start. Nice low, ultra low chassis for stepping into, and a front end lounge, Sue.
Yeah, with a drop down bed, which
Ooh,
you
yes.
can quite easily stand under.
There's a good bit of room there, isn't there?
It's not a problem, is it? I don't know whether this one's for
We'll
this,
step
but that one
right in.
certainly does. And this you can fold over, can't you?
Yeah.
And make it into a bigger table and move it around. You've got 2, so you can travel 4, seats 4 people. So it must be able to make. Oh, you don't need to. That's the bed, isn't it? And then you've got one at the rear.
Yep.
So you've got proper beds
So
for everybody.
this is your dining room, which you kind of use for daytime, and your lounge area, and your drop down bed above comes down at night. So
you've got a lot in it, haven't you? Because if you look to the left, you've got storage above here. You've got your microwave, and then you've got a separate fridge freezer. So that's good. And then you've got a nice little L-shaped kitchen. And you've got quite a lot of work surface there.
there is at the back there, isn't there?
That's good. And then you've got a good sized sink.
Yeah.
And then you've got 2 gas and 1 electric hob.
Under
And
the
a
glass
combination
there, yeah.
oven, which is perfectly adequate,
That's
isn't it?
perfectly adequate, yeah.
And this is
Storage underneath for your pots.
lots of. It's your cutlery tray. This looks like it's quite a deep one, but you can fit a lot in there, can't you?
Oh, that is big drawer.
So you've got lots of storage under there, and you've got an extractor fan and a cupboard above, and there's like a little
rack at the top.
rack at the top to stop stuff from falling off.
Hmm.
And then this
Quite high up.
the bedroom you can separate. You've got a little tag here, so you can pull the door across to give you privacy, can't you?
I think at this point we need to swap places.
Yeah.
Right, so let's do that. So before I go back to the back of the van again, here's the cab, the Ford 6-speed manual, and nice comfortable looking seats there in the Benimar with the skylight above. Nice storage above here, which is nice and deep. Some occasional lights, nets, and not a fake curtain, but it's gives a little bit of privacy for you. Not sure that I'd leave them on, to be fair.
You've got a lovely like an ensuite, which is part of the bedroom.
Okay.
So you've got the shower cubicle here, which is actually a good size.
Just pop me camera around the corner.
These doors swing open.
Oh, it's a double door.
So that goes like that.
I see.
There's a little latch that you just pull across
Okay.
to stop that from swinging open.
Yeah.
And then opposite that you've got your toilet and
Try not
sink.
to swing around too much because I'll get all dizzy.
And obviously your toilet roll goes in here. Must do. Yeah, your toilet roll comes through there, which has got a novel idea, and you've got storage under there.
So you've got a letterbox for your loo roll.
And storage under there, and you've also got a good sized cupboard here, haven't you? That will get a lot, plenty of storage for your toiletries.
Yeah. So this this door here closes off the loo
Swivel,
if you want privacy there.
Yeah.
And you've also, we said, got a door that separates the bedroom from the kitchen.
So this
And
is
then you haven't revealed the double bed yet.
big bed.
My
And
goodness.
this lifts up, look.
Yep.
So you can lift that up and get underneath it.
Yep.
So, and then you've
So-
got 2 drawers under there.
Yep.
Put your things in. And this
And now
side,
Sue's gone round the side. We can see the size
Nice-
of that double
nice thing to put your cup of tea on, or you've even got these little cubby holes for putting your cup of tea on, haven't you?
bed. Now, in fairness, some people will say, well, that's taken up half the motorhome. Yes, it is. But there's no, you know,
And then
no
you've got
shame in that, really. It's a
You've got
beautiful bedroom.
loads of shelves in that one.
Yeah,
That's the storage bar for your toiletries, isn't it?
that's it.
And on this side, we've got a USB point there, 2 USB points, and then that's the hanging one.
Right.
So that's for the hanging stuff, and that's all the shelves.
Yeah,
And
shelves
then
on
these
that
are all
side.
storage cupboards, aren't they? So you've got a nice big roof light above. And great big windows. So it's nice
Both
and
sides,
light,
aren't they?
isn't
So,
it?
yeah. Yeah, I think I'd pull the nets most of the time.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of nets, but I think in this
These
situation with a big
windows
window, they're
have
quite
got
handy.
Little struts, look. So you can swing it right open.
Now tell me, do you have fly screens and blinds?
Yeah, I don't. It's a bit stiff. Yeah, they go both sides. Look, you've got top and bottom. That's your fly screen and that's your blind.
Okay.
And these have got struts so that'll push it right open, won't it? Those windows.
Yep, big opening window.
Yeah.
And you fan over the kitchen there, and this is where the drop-down bed is, over the main part of the motorhome. A lovely clean motorhome, this one. Only 2 years old. Just have a quick look around the back. And there's a bracket for a bike carrier. And if I don't know if you can see that into the sun, there is a camera on there too. And lovely big garage, which is underneath the double bed there. Well, van of the day for Sue is this one.
I like it.
Van of the day, she's fallen in love. I'm second best again, and it's a Hymer. Yeah, it's a Hymer. £84,000 on a Mercedes chassis, and it's a 71 plate, so it's only a year old. Sue is desperate to get inside and show me around it. And look at that. Hey? Yeah. Go on, in you go then. Electric step. Yeah. So inside then, what we got, Sue?
So you've got a Mercedes manual gearbox,
Okay.
and That looks like there's a sat nav on there, doesn't it?
Look at that. That's the new Mercedes cab for you.
I like this cloth.
Oh, we're being pinged
So,
too.
is it just the one seat that swivels round, do you think?
No, both seats.
Both seats.
Full swivel.
So this is... Yeah, you've got the mechanism in here, so you've actually got 4 seats.
Yeah.
You can take 2 passengers, can't you?
So you've got your
Lovely.
travel seats.
Lovely
Nice
dining
lounge.
area.
Some filler cushions here. There's essentially another seat there,
You must
and
be
then
able to make this into another
make
bed,
it into a bed.
mustn't
Yeah.
you?
So you've got
Look at these
4.
great big lockers. How do you open?
Yeah.
Oh,
There you go.
there you be.
It's a big locker.
And the same the other side, isn't it? I like the nice white.
Yeah, it's lovely clean lines, aren't they?
Yeah, nice
And,
kitchen. You've got
Yeah, nice wood. That
3.
is wood. That is not fake wood. That is wood.
You've got 3 gas burners.
Mhm.
Storage here, obviously. And you've got the chopping board, and you've got a nice size sink, haven't you? And then under here, there's lots of storage under there. And then you've got your drawers.
Yeah.
Your cutlery drawer. And this is quite a substantial drawer, like the
Bottom one's
There's a-
usually the largest.
there's a
There's a
bin
bin
in
in there, yeah.
that's ingenious. And then opposite you've got a good size
Cover this here
slip
before we go
iron
onto the
fridge.
fridge.
Yeah,
Controls.
hanging. Do you know what this is?
That's your TV.
Oh, of course it is. It's the bracket for
Yeah.
that.
Mhm.
And then you've got Truma iNet, like we've got.
Yeah, blown warm air heating and all the snazzy buttons there for everything else.
The only thing I will say, this
Yeah.
oven is quite high up. It's
Yeah,
bit
it's a little
risky when
combi
you're-
oven, isn't it?
That's a lovely, lovely oven.
Yeah,
It's sweet, isn't it? But
yeah.
it's quite high up if you've got something hot, isn't it?
I think it's, the
And that's
idea
above
of
the
that is just to
fridge.
heat something up and,
And
do
the
a
hot
baked
thing above
potato
the
or
fridge,
something.
it just don't. But anyway,
Yeah.
you've got a slimline fridge.
Yeah.
Which you still get a lot in there.
One of the
can't
skinny
you?
fridges.
It's a big. Look at that freezer compartment. Crikey, you can get a lot of stuff in there.
Very adequate. Yeah,
Yeah.
like that.
And hanging here again, and there's some spaces down the side here. There's a hanging row. You could put coats in there maybe,
You good?
and shoes underneath.
Yeah, not a bad idea.
And then you've got
There
a
you go,
separate
up a
shower.
step there into the sort of bedroom, shower, come toilet area.
Yes, and this door, I'll show you in a minute when you come in.
Okay.
So you've got the shower here,
Shower first. Okay.
The
so we'll look
duckboard.
at that.
good
yeah.
sized shower with a roof light above.
Yeah.
And then if you step in the shower,
We'll step round here.
this door here looks to me
Yeah.
like you can pull that back there.
Oh, we closed it off.
Close your bedroom off.
Yeah, we have, haven't
So
we?
this is your wash area then, and obviously the toilet roll goes through here.
Okay.
Good sized sink. You've got storage here.
Yep.
And you've got shelves either side there.
That's not a bad size.
So it's not a
Little
bad
toilet
size
roll.
to
No,
wash.
it's just to
Just-
wash.
You've got the door open, that's nice and open, isn't it? You don't have to have the door shut when you're
That's very
washing,
true.
do you?
That's very true.
So it's like a
Ensuite.
extension of your bedroom.
Yeah.
And then you've got steps. I don't know, have they got storage underneath them? It does lift up,
Yeah.
and this one does. It's got
Okay.
another step in there or something, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Yeah. Okay. This bit comes out, I think you'll find,
Yeah.
so you can have 2 singles or a huge double.
Yeah, and you must be able to get that step in. Oh, no, here we go. Look,
Yeah.
you've got loads of storage under there.
There's
Look,
hanging space in there, isn't it?
and you've got your headboards for your travel seats
Yeah.
in there. That's
Headrests.
quite deep.
Yeah.
And there, look,
Okay.
storage under there.
Mm.
And did you say we can probably take these bits off?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can have
Have it as two
a big
singles.
double bed or 2 singles, and that gives you better access to the bed.
I should think you could probably sit up.
Lots of
couldn't you?
lockers over.
Yeah, nice big windows,
yeah,
loads of
And
lots
then
of storage.
We saw at the beginning there's the door into the garage at the back.
There's a curtain
Take a look
that you
outside.
go across. Yeah.
So there we are. That's the Mercedes with the Hymer. Look at the size of the garage. Looks like that's unlocked. I think we're going to have a little peek in there in a minute. I'll get Sue to open that door for me in a second. And there we are. It doesn't look like there's a camera on the back, but I'm sure you could have one fitted.
Yeah.
and have a look in that garage too. So we are near the main road here. You can hear the traffic noise, but we're right near the road up this part of the...
Got access the other side, small door
Good
the other
gracious,
side.
that is ginormous.
Yeah.
You know, and 350 kilograms capacity. And there's...
that's got a blower that goes in there, warms
Yep,
it up.
it's warm air to keep it...
You dry things.
yeah,
Wet clothes.
you could, couldn't you? Yeah. If you've got a scooter or something, it could easily go in there, wouldn't it? Or your bike, mountain bikes and wet weather gear, all of that. Yeah. Well done, bud. Lovely van, eh? There's a couple of lovely auto trails here. That one's a tracker, and this one here is a 2016, £54,000 NAVAJO. NAVAJO? Oh, I don't know. Looking lovely. And there's another one, the third one just here as well, which is a Delaware. So let's go and have a look at the Java Joe. I don't know much about Autotrail, never had one. This one's had another lock put on here, which is great. Always come with an umbrella stand on the doorway and a nice bin with door. They're a little bit higher chassis on these. I find that troublesome with my weak left side, but there is a grab handle.
LEDs that are coming off here.
And you can get in.
What's going on there?
Yeah. So kitchen in the back of this one.
Yep.
And a usual sink and drainer.
You've got a
Cupboards.
double oven, 3 gas, 1 electric.
Yep.
Storage above, lots of cupboards underneath.
There is. Yeah. Oh, there's a...
Alarm.
Yeah, that's a smoke alarm or something peeping like this, I think. So that's the washroom. We'll come back to the washroom in a minute.
Got a
Just come up
microwave.
into the motorhome. So we've got rear kitchen with this little worktop here with a fridge under. Yeah.
Cupboards here. There's a storage. Loads of lockers all the way around, isn't there?
Yeah.
These are massive.
And
You could
lovely
fit
long benches.
You could probably fit 8 people on the benches alone. Probably fit about 10 people in
At a
here.
push, you could get 10 in there, I
Yeah.
reckon. Yeah.
Do a lot of entertaining.
There's good space if you want to entertain
That's
half a
a
dozen people.
Fiat manual.
Yeah. Air
Looks
conditioning.
Like it's got sat nav.
Air condition
And
fitted
all
in the
these
roof.
cupboards all the way around. And the television's here, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, the fitted TV that Auto Sleeper provide,
there must be
Auto
storage
Trail
for these benches.
provide.
There's a cupboard here which has got quite a lot of storage as well.
Let's come and see what Sue's doing. Yep. Cushions.
And it's got blinds, hasn't it? It's got.
Yep.
Has it got? Yeah, it's got both. It's got fly
Screens and
screens,
blinds. And,
blinds.
yep. There we go.
This is, you say, air conditioning unit. Nice big roof light above. Makes it lovely and light.
Big window above,
Above
isn't
the
there?
cab.
And the roof is raised into a slight dome shape, which gives you that feeling of space and height. These are quite tall vans. Very spacious.
Nice big wardrobe with a freestanding table.
Mhm.
So you can always use that side, can't you?
Apologies, I brought the blind up and made it a bit dark in here.
And then your washroom, that's good. Look, you've got a separate shower cubicle.
Yeah. So your
No
corner-
swinging door or
this is the
anything,
corner
just a
washroom.
proper shower cubicle.
And yeah.
They've made good use of space, haven't they? You've
Yeah,
got
it is.
storage underneath the
Nice
sink
van.
and storage on the wall.
That's it. Very good.
Yeah.
There's a tow hitch on this one, and the spare wheel on these vans is on the back, as you can see with both models there. There is a camera on the back of this one for reversing and rear view, and yeah, nice compact motorhome with plenty of kit, nice spec and headroom. with these. Yep, good sun canopy on there as well, as Sue says. Lovely van. And as I said at the beginning of the video, a little look at some of the caravans that they've got on site here at Salop Leisure. I do feel a little bit intimidated by all these caravans looking down at me. I feel like I've deserted them. We were caravanners for 32 years before we started motorhoming, and they're all looking at me saying, come on, buy me, buy me. And in life, I always say never, because you don't know. Look at that Swift Elegance over there. We had Swift Challengers in the past, never had a coachman and always fancied one, never had a Bailey. But Swift and Eldest we had quite a few of. And Sue's gone down here, look. She's gone down here, and no doubt there's a good reason why. Let's go find out. So what we've found is that we've found the vans that have been sold. Now that tells you something, doesn't it? Great big Contiki Sport sold. Right beside it, another one sold. And so the story goes. An auto sleeper and a motor trek at the end there. But a Bolero. There's one like we used to have. It's a 2016 model, but real beauty. So that concludes our little look around Salop Leisure, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Just give you one or two shots of inside, and we're going to disappear back for a coffee back at the van, aren't we?
Yeah.
There is a cafe here now. If we had more time, I think we'd spend. Perhaps we'll come back tomorrow.
Yeah.
And have another look round on Monday. But we'd like to thank Salop Leisure for letting us do some filming on their site and allowing us free access to some of their motorhomes so we could do some filming. And we'll catch you on the next one.
Bye.
Bye then. Yeah.